to Legends of Change, a special edition. Why is this a special edition? Simply because we revisit our legends and we get a bit more personal with them on lessons they have learned during the year 2022 and plans for 2023 while they get ready and dress up for a special treat at a few restaurants in Windhoek that have offered to spoil our community legends to a very delicious signature meal. There is lots to learn, so stay tuned. Remember the app that helped many public transport entities, mainly taxis, and their clients during 2020? Taxi services represent an important part of Namibia's transportation sector. While, ideally, one would want to get into a taxi and instantly feel safe. For a number of years now, public transport and mainly taxis have been reported as unsafe. There have been criminal activities such as robberies, assault, and even rape.
Okay, I think a year ago, I was coming from school. We were studying at school with my classmates, and then I left one of my books at home. So I decided to go at home and then go get it. Then when I go to the taxi rank, there was a taxi, there were two guys in front and a girl. And then that time at school, because it's at Nast, a lot of people are getting robbed. So me seeing a girl behind, I assumed that it's not a problem because this was a girl. They won't really rob me. So I got into a taxi, and then on our way to Kommersdal, because I live in Kommersdal, I think the girl made a fake call because probably she was working with those guys. She made a fake call, and then she was like, "No, can you guys please just go drop me at Rocky Crest? My mother is calling me." Then I was like, "Guys, it's just Total there because I live nearby Total. Just Total, just drop me there and then you go drop the girl afterwards because it won't even take you a minute." Then the guy went onto the highway and then they started speeding off. Then they locked the doors. They drove all the way to I think it's Simbabasia, yeah. That side just behind there. Then they took me out. But luckily, before I got in the taxi, my friends or my classmates, they took all my things. My watch, my phone, all my money, because a lot of people are getting robbed. So when I was in the taxi, I didn't have anything. That's why I wasn't bothered. But then when I got to Simbabasia now, the guys were complaining. Apparently, they drove their petrol for nothing. They started beating me. Luckily, they took away my trouser, because that's the only thing I had. And I was just in a trunkie, but luckily, I saw a G4S car, the security cars, and then I stopped them, and then they took me to the station.
Hi, my name is Lucas Welenge. I'm from Hawena region, from North. I came here in 2015 when I finished Girl 12 with the hope to further my studies. Then things didn't work for me, and so when I started doing this taxi business. I've been in this business since 2018. I heard it from my friend who drives a taxi as well. It was that time of lockdown. Things were not easy, there were no clients. Then it was not easy for me to get clients. Then he told me about Text Connect. That no, there's this app that you can use to get customers that can connect you to customers, and it's really helping.
Now that we remember Taxi Connect, unfortunately, the two drivers that were featured on the program were not available due to change of town and country. But nonetheless, we will hear more from the founder of the app.
Just to look back, really, I think when I got the call firstly, it was sort of a surprise. Wasn't expecting it. I don't really see myself as a legend, so to say. And yeah, like I said, it was really just a surprise. But after we had engaged, we had the shoot, I think it was a great experience. Being able to represent as a legend of change, but also just being on a platform that I believe is powerful and bringing impact to young people's lives and people that are making impacts in the nation as large as well.
Since this is a special edition whereby we learn from mistakes, Reinold tells us about his highs and lows of 2022 and how 2023 is going so far.
2022, I think that was one of the most challenging years, especially being a young entrepreneur, starting the business from the ground up. That was our second year of operating, being a founder of Taxi Connect, and I must say it's been one exciting year, but in it as well, quite challenging. Looking at that, we needed to grow and grow fast, and that we're getting to a place where what we did is not anything new anymore, right? It is now, it's the norm. We sort of created a foundation to make it a greater norm here. And therefore, obviously, big players were looking at the market or seeing it as fit, rather after we did most of the groundwork. And because of that, of course, not having the resources to really scale at the pace that we wanted to, that was one of the biggest challenge, and being able to really just compete with big players that have seen the market rip and ready for them to operate in.
Talking about challenges Reinold and his team faced in 2022 as young entrepreneurs, how important is mental health to him?
Mental peace, to me, very important. If you came into my house, and this describes my mental peace. I think mental peace is the most important thing, because you can't do much if you're not at peace mentally. And that's why I always try to keep myself in a place of joy, in a place of happiness. So I surround myself with a lot of positivity and a lot of positive people as well. So that really helps my mental space, and additionally also just adds so much gateway for me to sort of grow and take up the spaces that I want to.
So, what are Reinold's values in life, and how does he manage to stay true to them?
Firstly, I am a Christian. I really believe in my faith. I'm sold out, as they call us, born again. Yes, I am a born again Christian. And with that comes quite a number of values that sort of help you stay grounded in your faith. So for me, all my values really come from a place of my faith, my belief in Christ. And yes, I do truly stay true to them. There are quite a few. If you know the 10 commandments, those are the 10 top ones that we all know, but yes.
If Reinold had to achieve all his goals, how would that make him feel? And what does he keep on doing in his pursuit of greatness?
I don't think I can achieve all my goals in this lifetime. My goals are not limited to myself only. I believe in order to be a legend of change, you need to bring change. And with that comes a vision and goals that are not only set for myself, but set to benefit others as well. How do I help the next generation have more confidence in themselves? How do I help them start their business? You know, what knowledge can they get from me? So I believe that there is so much that one can do to really be at a place of being fulfilled. And I don't believe that this lifetime is sort of enough to get you there, unless maybe it's limited to yourself. But as for me, I believe truly, I don't think I can achieve all my goals in this lifetime that I have right now.
One cannot achieve all goals because goals are infinite. So then, who inspires Reinold every day?
So there is a great mentor, brother, friend that has stuck by me ever since I've started my Christian journey or my faith journey. His name is Franz Domingos. A great mentor, great business leader, and I think today I can confidently say that part of what added value to where I am today is because I stuck by him as much as he stuck by me, by not giving up on me and truly see me as someone that he can help grow, help mentor, and really saw the greatness in me that sometimes I did not even notice, but yet he believed in me. And that's exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to, it's not only about oneself, but how can you help others get to a place where you know they can be.
Having his emphasis firmly placed on helping others, Reinold will be joined by Simon Ekasha for the dinner at one of our local restaurants. Simon reiterates to us how Reinold has been a great help in his life through the Taxi Connect app.
My name is Simeon Ikasha, well-known Kamati, aka Santos. I'm a taxi driver for more than 9 years. Because I started driving taxi in 2010. Yeah, I'm a part of a Tax Connect family. I've been a driver of Tax Connect for 3 years now. So the goodness of Tax Connect is having more goodness, especially to us as a driver, because it can help you to make more money or to make more extra money. So if I tell you how much I make at Tax Connect for 3 years, you can't believe, because I make 200 or 250,000 in 3 years. That's the money which I book or I bank. So it's having another more benefit, especially the passenger or customers, because it's 100% safe and affordable and very convenient.
Even though the app is no longer active because of joint ventures and other apps that have slowly created a name for themselves, Reinold's initiative did indeed bring a lot of great changes to many public transport lives during and post-COVID. As highlighted in the beginning of the show, this is a special edition where we take our community legends to a generous restaurant for their signature meal. Since Simon has already arrived, Reinold is quickly getting ready. Now that we are ready to head to our venue, Reinold tells us how important family is to him.
Family, as they say, is everything. Without family, also, I don't believe we would be who we are today. I mean, living in an African country, growing up, the only people that were there for you were family. Whether you needed something, some books for school, whether you needed transport, whether you needed someone to pay for your university, who was there? Family. So family is sort of the center that gets you to where you are today, and it's something that you should always keep close by. There is no way that you can ever throw away your family. So that's one of the most important parts of family.
Before our guests have their meal, Reinold tells us where he's headed from here. Simon also has a meaningful message for Reinold and the whole Taxi Connect team.
Where to from here? Being in the business space for 2-3 years now has taught me a lot. It has shown me so many solutions that are needed, but also it has connected me to a few good people. And with that, I am really right now keen and so interested into tapping into different markets, different areas of business. So that is where I'm heading. I can't say it now, but there are quite a few exciting spaces that I would like to get into when it comes to business, and also a few solutions that I believe the country needs, but not a few, or not a number of people see it right now.
How can I thank that guy, Leonard, and Tax Connect? Because before that, I was not having a dream of even buying a new car from the money which I was making before Tax Connect. So I just want to say thanks to Tax Connect, thanks to Reinold, because what he did to me is very big, and it's totally changed my life. Yeah.
So, message that I would love to give, I think, firstly, is to thank everyone that has been either on the board, the investors, the taxi drivers, all our amazing users, customers, passengers, everyone that supported us. I believe that you guys truly believed in the dream and in the vision that we had, and truly I believe as well that it has made a huge impact in our lives, in my life, in your life. And with that, I just want to really say thank you so much for believing in our dream and seeing that it is possible. And today we are where we are because of you, because of your support, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have gotten to where we are today. So really, thank you all for your support. Thank you for believing in us.
As Reinold and Simon have shown, let's create job opportunities not only for us, but for the next person as well. And on that note, see you next week, Legends of Change lovers.